This is Jonathan Agger, 5th Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Ty Mitchell. We're here at a press conference, not your one, but it is announced that you will fight Idris Virgo, long time coming. How do you feel to get this fight over the line? It's been you two have gone back and forth, and it feels like it just had to happen, right?
Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to it, bro. Obviously, I think he's a bully. He keeps trying to bully all these people that can't fight. They're not boxers. They're just like influencers. I just like, do you know what I mean, fighting other influencers. He wants to go in there and bully people for a living, and I like to bully bullies. So I'm looking forward to it and doing the public a favour.
What happened in the face-off you just did?
He tried to throw water at me, but it didn't land. So I jumped up to like grab him, and then he like cowered away, and then like the security jumped in the middle. So there was nothing really, bit useless, nothing exciting.
What do you think of him as a fighter? You know, what does he do well in your opinion?
I think he's an average fighter. I don't think he's a rubbish fighter. I don't think he's a great fighter. I just think he's average. He puts combinations together well. That's the thing I can think of. Like, he does throw punches in bunches, which is good. That's about it.
Do you expect to sort of outbox him and then knock him out, or do you think you can just get him out of there? What sort of, without giving the game plan completely away, what sort of fight can the fans expect?
I'm going to let the fans decide. I'm going to put a poll out on my Instagram before the fight and say I can go in there and take him out straight away, or I can play with him, embarrass him, and then knock him out. I'll let them decide.
Which way would you prefer, without knowing the result of the poll?
I don't mind. You don't get paid for overtime, so I can go in there and get a quick dub and go home. Or I will enjoy like embarrassing him for a bit, because I think he needs humbling. But it don't matter to me. As long as I get the win, I'm not bothered.
Talk to me about your last fight. It must have been great to get back in the ring. Just give us an assessment of your performance.
Yeah, look, I've had a lot of ring rust. I've not been in the ring for years, but it was nice to be back in there. You know, obviously, Tommy always posed that danger because he has power and he swings unorthodox punches. So I had to be careful. But I kind of expected it to go how it was going to go and like break him down a bit and take him out. So I'm glad it was a good night. I enjoyed being back on the stage. I felt at home.
There was a lot of trash talk in the fight week press conference between you two. I feel like this one might be on a different level.
Yeah, look, I'm not even the one for trash talking much. If they come at me, I'll come back at them, and no diddy. But like I would have never thrown water or got up and ran it Idris if he'd never thrown stuff at me. I'm never going to start stuff, but I'm not going to let people like make me look an idiot and try take the mick out of me. Do you know what I mean? So
on the headline of that card, obviously saw Darren Till beat Anthony Taylor. I think you said to me on fight week that you wouldn't mind getting in with Darren Till. Is that a fight for you down the line?
I already tried to get it for this fight because I said he just wasn't trying to fight. He was umming and ahhing and he didn't want to fight, so I said, what? Get me Darren Till. And Mam said it doesn't make sense for me to fight Darren Till. He wants to make us both pay-per-view stars. Us fighting each other does nothing for him, and I get it. It makes sense. I understand it. I said fair enough. Maybe we'll meet down the line. Do you know what I mean? When we've both established ourselves a bit more, and it'll be a bigger fight. I guess there's no point in us fighting now. We can both make a lot more money fighting in the future.
I don't know what's going on with the lights around here, just for the viewers watching. But yeah, obviously we're here for March 29th. KSI and Dillon Danis. Another fight where they're going to talk a lot of trash. Who wins?
I think KSI will chin him. He's more cocksure of himself than Jake Paul, and he'll commit more. And he's very athletic, very quick. So I reckon he'll catch him and clip him.
We obviously saw the Eubank Benn press conference last week. Went crazy, the first one with the slap and things like that. What did you make of Eubank doing that to Benn at the face-off?
He's probably sold another good few thousand pay-per-view buys, hasn't he? It's not going to it's not going to affect Ben, that is he? He slapped him in his face with an egg. It's not going to. It's nothing. It's not like he's glassed him or anything. He's just going to think, all right, no problem. When I catch you in the ring, you can have it now. It just makes the fight a bit more juicy. But I'm looking forward to it.
Do you know any of them personally? Have you sparred any of them? Like, what do you think of them as fighters?
No, I've never sparred them. I'm friends with Ben. He's a very good guy. I've got a lot of love and time for him, and I hope he wins. But listen, he's got all the advantages are against him. except for age. But he's smaller, he's got a far shorter reach, and he's a lot naturally lighter. So I think if he goes in there and chins him, it's a bigger statement than if Eubank won.
Has Conor told you anything about the fight and how he expects it to play out and things like that?
Nah, when I spoke to him about it when we was in Dubai a while ago, that's the last time I spoke to him about the fight. He said he's going to chin him, so I'm going to absolutely smash his face in. So we'll see. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it for sure.
And do you believe he will do that? Do you believe he can knock Eubank out?
I think he can, yeah. He's got power. I hope he does. But you never know till you get in it. It's one of them fights where it's hard to call. So many things could happen. If I had to pick a winner, I'd pick Ben. But I wouldn't be overly surprised if Eubank won. He's got a lot of advantages against him, but I think he's got that fire in him that I've never seen in many fighters. He's a special fighter is Ben, man. He's got that dog in him for sure.
Ty, what's your final prediction for your fight against Idris Virgo?
He won't go the distance, and I'll stop him less than halfway through, I reckon.
Just for fans that want to vote on that poll that you were talking about, where can they find you on Instagram? Ty
Mitchell Official.
There you go. Stay tuned for that. You against Idris Virgo. Look forward to that, and best of luck with camp.